Hey fam, listen, I want to let you know that it's Family Fifth Sunday this Sunday. Family Fifth. I know you guys really enjoy it. I know you like to get your groove on, and I know that you like to worship with the kids, but this Sunday is going to be different. It's going to be like no other Sunday that we've had before. You have questions. I have answers. We'll try to do both at the same. But listen, are there still going to be great songs to worship to? Yes. Are there still going to be great giveaways? Yes. S''MORE. That's the giveaways this week. We're going to do a fire pit with some s'mores and stuff. It's going to be fantastic. But this Family Fifth Sunday, after those first three songs that are going to be high energy, lots of motion, kids are going to love it. They're going to be all over the place. We're going to follow it up with a time, about 10 minutes, with Pastor Steve speaking on worship and family and the importance that it should have. From that, we will transition into a time where we'll understand, maybe research, maybe try stuff for the first time with giving communion to our families. You know, we'll have a mustard seed station, and we'll have a time where families can pray together. Let me walk you through that. Kids will be given cards where they can stamp that they've been to a certain area, saying that they've been to the communion table with their families, served, taken communion as a family. Second, they'll go to like a mustard seed stand where they'll see mustard seeds, and they'll grab some. We'll tape those into their cards, and they'll be able to just believe God for something big, understanding that this is the faith they need to have to move mountains. And three, an area where families can pray together. It's so important that they pray together. It's so important that we understand that we can pray Scripture over our family and believe God for great things. All families in service the whole time, but this is where we need your help. We need you to be involved this Sunday. That's right. We're going to need you. We're going to need you to be involved this weekend. Even if you aren't on schedule, this is what's going on. We're going to need volunteers to man the stations around the sanctuary, whether it be the communion station, the mustard seed station, or even the prayer station, so that we can stamp these transition cards for these families, for the kids that are carrying them, so that we can help them keep focused on what's next. It kind of gives them a little bit of an adventure of how they have to go through tracking all of these, but we want people there to stamp. We also need volunteers there to kind of help parents that may be uncomfortable. They're not used to maybe taking communion as a family. They may not be used to believing God for something big. They may not also be used to praying over their family, but that's why we need you guys to be involved. The final part to all of this is that nursery will be open. Nursery's going to stay open, and we'll publicize that. As far as 2 to 5s and K through 4 and even merge, all of that is shut down. But we're going to need your help in this area. We're going to need to man the 2 and 3-year-old room just for in case kids are rambunctious or too full of energy or just too rowdy and their parents can't seem to tame them and they're disconnecting from the service downstairs. We're going to be able to view that, to spot it, to walk up to them and just say, hey, just to let you know, this room is open. You could take your kid there. We'll have a couple of our volunteers, a couple of you guys that are on schedule to be manning that area so that we can provide that for the families that need it. But again, not publicizing it, so we can promote, so we can push, so we can hopefully inspire families to worship together, to learn more, and to believe God for great things. Thanks for being a part of this weekend. I'm super excited about it. Hope you are too. Hey, you've probably noticed I did this video on my own, so don't hate on it or anybody else, and don't tell Travis or Brittany that it happened. Just enjoy it, and I'll see you Sunday.